What's up, people? Welcome to the first episode of The Stuff Explained. In this series, I will be explaining stuff that matters to you and the country so that you can have an informed idea and understand all about it. In this first episode of the series, I will be explaining to you one of the other biggest problems plaguing the country right now. I say the other problem because we all know what the first one is: COVID-19. You must have been hearing it in the news recently that there's a locust swarm attack in certain states of the country right now, and you might be wondering what exactly it means. Well, I'm here to answer all your questions in this video. So, what are locusts, first of all? Locusts are nothing but a type of grasshopper. You know, the small green insect that looks quite dangerous. In Hindi, you may know it by a common household name of tiddi or tidda. There's not much of a difference between a locust and a grasshopper, but for one, that is that locusts form swarms under specific conditions while grasshoppers normally don't and are less in number. And this swarm is the big problem that's making the entire country worry right now. Funny how a swarm is a big threat in both the situations, be it the spread of a virus or the destruction of agriculture. So, what causes these locusts to form these swarms, and what exactly is a locust swarm? You know how the weather becomes very dry and hot right before rains, right? Well, those dry spells before rain force these locusts to huddle together in patches of greenery. This huddling together releases a hormone called serotonin in their bodies. It is a hormone that is responsible for regulating mood, behavior, appetite, etc. This hormone makes them more social and causes them to stay together. When it rains, they grow in number rapidly and become even more crowded together. When this happens, their endurance increases, brains grow, and naturally they become hungrier than ever. Now that they are in a group and hungry, they embark on a journey to find food together in such groups. As their wings grow, now they become airborne, and large groups come together and forage for food and habitat together in large swarms. A locust swarm can be massive. A normal swarm of about 500,000 locusts can weigh up to a ton and can eat as much food as 10 elephants eat in a single day, or the food that about 2,500 adults eat in a day. Now the question is, why is it a problem? They are just insects. How bad can they be? Well, the answer is really bad. Locusts feed on plants and agriculture, and because of the size of their swarms and their insatiable hunger, they destroy every bit of greenery that comes in their way. They destroy large areas of cropland and can threaten the entire food supply of a country. You might be wondering, if it is such a big problem, then why are you hearing it about this year only and not heard of it in the past? A valid question. The answer is that till now their swarms had a fixed time of appearance, usually around June or July, so the country remained ready around this time to fight them back. But this year, they arrived unexpectedly around the end of April itself, and no one was ready for it as there are so many other bigger things also going on right now. Of course, I'm talking about the YouTube TikTok war. Just kidding. Well, what's really alarming is that more than 225,000 acres of crops across 6 states are already affected, with Rajasthan being the worst hit by it, and if not controlled, these swarms can pose even bigger threat to the food supply. You might be wondering why they arrived so early this year. Well, it's because of the 2 cyclones in southern Arabia in 2018, which caused about an 8,000-fold increase in the locust population. Another reason why we were not completely ready for such a situation is that last time such a swarm came was in the year 1997. Well, looks like humans will never learn from the past. I mean, if we knew that even though unlikely, such swarm can happen again in any year after 1997, we could have been ready always. Just like in the case of the virus, we knew that such virus epidemics have happened in the past, and yet when COVID broke out, we almost did nothing for the first couple of months, despite having had an idea that such virus pandemics can kill millions. Take the Spanish flu, for example. Well, coming back to locusts, they are posing the biggest threat not only to agricultural land, but now they are traveling to the urban areas as well, with baffling sights in cities like Jaipur, Gwalior, Nagpur, Amravati, and a few others. This unexpected trajectory of these insects is believed to be because of the high-speed winds that are aiding them to travel bigger distances. In the cities, they pose an even bigger danger as they not only will devour on the green cover in the city, but they will also cause visibility problems and will add to the already big list of terrors plaguing the year of 2020. The United Nations body of food and agriculture says that if left uncontrolled, there can be a successive wave of swarms till July and can travel east to states like Bihar and Odisha. So, what are the steps being taken to control this problem that is adding to the list of problems of already abysmal year of 2020? Well, there are about 800 tractors engaged in spraying chemicals in Rajasthan alone, and more tractors, fire trucks, and other vehicles and drones engaged in spraying pesticides and insecticides in other states. India has also placed an order of 60 specialized insecticide sprayers from UK in addition to its 50 existing machines. States are trying their level best to prevent further harm, and states which have not yet been invaded are doing all they can to prevent the losses that may occur in case of an invasion. In UP, overnight operations were carried out by authorities to clear swarms in districts of Jhansi and Sonbhadra. Punjab has already set aside an amount of 1 crore for controlling the attacks if they occur. Haryana has issued high alerts in its districts and already started spraying insecticides to prevent heavy losses. Maharashtra is also taking precautionary steps to control the damages. Well, if you stayed till now, then you must have got a really good idea about this entire issue and realize how serious this is. Well, all we can do is to hope that this problem goes away soon, with so many of the other big problems already eating away the economy and livelihoods of people around the globe. Let's hope all these problems come to an end and the world could be normal again. And let's also hope that this time we humans learn and stay ready for any such problem in the future and not delay in taking steps. If you found this video informative, then it would be helpful if you like it and share it and comment on it. Also, subscribe to the channel and I will be making such videos in the future. Well, thanks for watching. Stay safe.